Hi guys, TMH here again with another Minecraft episode with the co-op guys. Hi TMH cam. Yes, so it's time to clean up the second prank that we had on the island recently. Oh, I can take these down as well. I recorded straight afterwards, so I haven't heard from Gavin yet as to why he thinks this is off centre. Oh well, suppose we'll never know. Yeah, so it's time to clean up the second prank, and this one's brilliant. A lot of work went into it. Obviously they ripped apart the island, but the slime tunnel is there. They must have thought, what the heck is that, when they were ripping this out, but yeah, let's have a look at the signs. I like this as well. This is only the beginning. The end is near. Uh-oh. But I like that, it's pretty cool. Okay. Take this off. A large meteor has crashed. Please evacuate. Leave this to us. This is not aliens. Okay. Please stay away. It gives off radioactive waves. I'm sorry for any inconvenience. Ender. Oh dear, so it's an actual meteor hit the island. Oh dear. Not sure how to deal with this, given it's giving off radioactive waves right now. I suppose I can clean it up and hope for the best. Sort of brush it under the carpet. I do like this guy though. I think I will set up another secret room and hide that in somewhere, because it's it's a really funny face. Put it in something like this that nobody knows what's inside. Anyway, let's switch over to TMH cam, fire up the fast movie and music routine, and yeah, get cleaning. You had one job, TMH cam, one job to look over the island while I was away, and you have failed miserably. Yep, the island has been pranked not once, but twice. Yes, twice. While I was, after I had finished this, as I'm sure you'll see in the footage, it was all covered over. I filled in all the gaps that mobs might have spawned, and I thought I'll call it a day and finish the rest later. Or at least the, oh, that was a really hard prank to clean up, and pick up all of the signs. And then I log on and, yeah, covered in poppies and a block of cobbling dirt. So, yes, let's catch up with what's been happening on the island. But first, we will remove the signs from Ender. It was a really good prank, and I think this episode we are going to just be retaliating on everyone who's just pranked us. I don't think I'm going to show all of my retaliation pranks because instead of the pranks being just a... Is it me or do I hear a ghast? I started recording and I think it's a cat actually. I think they share a similar sound at some point. Anyway, yeah, some of the pranks I'm not going to just do a blunt thing. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'm actually going to do a slow burning prank. Something that is going to eat away at them for a while. They might not even think it's a prank, maybe just a strange coincidence or a glitch or something. So yeah, I think I'm going to hide them in some of these bases. But let's start cleaning up the island. Thank you for the meteor ender, it was lovely. It had to go though. Yes, and what's this now? Inception farm. Yeah, how do I explain this one? One of the members on the server, Creeper, I think had a bit of spare time on her hands and a few too many resources, and offered to help people build farms, either automatic or otherwise, on the server, and she'd be happy to make that for you and bring up all the resources that you would need. Yeah, so I wanted an Inception farm. I actually planned to have it over there if she was up for it, but I think this is just a subtle little prank that she's done here for the Inception farm. Oh dear. It is technically, I suppose it is a bit of a farm within a farm. On the forum page I made a very crude drawing that I think I'll try and put it on the video. 2 seconds. So there it is, the Inception farm. A farm within a farm within a farm. It really is just as simple as that. So that was the Inception farm. I think we'll just take this down. Thank you. Thank you very much for your attempt, Creeper, but maybe the next one will be slightly more to my expectations. So yeah, I'll clean up the island here. Maybe another bit of cheesy music and fast forwarding. Sorry about that, phone call. So unprofessional these days. Yeah, I'll clean all this up and I think we're just going to start pranking. I'm not sure how much we'll do, as I said, on camera. I want to keep a few of them sort of hidden, but I want to keep that just now, I want to try and copy that. Yeah, we'll clean up the poppies and start pranking, and hopefully next episode normal viewing should resume. Okay, prank cleanup is complete. Thanks to Dark Goku, he popped over and helped me clean up the rest of the poppies. So that was pretty good, got rid of them pretty quickly. The Inception farm's gone, and of course the meteor's gone, so the last sign to break is this one. Good. Yeah, so I've done one retaliation prank so far, just off camera. So we'll head over there now, and luckily Creeper has been telling everyone where her new location is on the server. She's actually moved on to the Mushroom Island, which has been pretty barren of late. I'm going to be coming back here soon, I think, and get more builds going. I did build, maybe it hasn't loaded in yet, the portal over there an episode or so ago. So yeah, we'll get over here soon and do that. But this is an Inception farm. TMH. If we just bring TMH cam over, right in the middle is, yep, nether wart, and then surrounded by that is wheat, and then carrots, and finally potatoes. And yeah, got it into a big sort of cube shape, or as near a cube as I could. So yeah, I would say that is a pretty good looking Inception farm. Yeah. So, I'll leave that for Creeper to take lessons from, for sure. Yes. Okay, where to next? As I am travelling to this location, I will probably just put in some footage of me getting ready for it. As you can see, nothing in my inventory, aside from tools. Where are we? So many tunnels along here. There we are. So as you can see, I have no blocks. But yeah, this has been a long time coming. So as I'm running along here, I'll just insert some random clips of me preparing for this prank. So, as I said, I've been at this for quite a while. Basically, an alternative end opens up every month. So, everybody's got a chance to try and kill the dragon. So, every month it stays open for roughly 24 hours. So, I've been going and collecting a lot of obsidian. I kind of had this idea before. I messed about with Reaper and obsidian. And then the prank came over to me from Ender, so I thought, why not repay it with the vast collection of obsidian. Whoa, whoa. Ah! The vast collection of obsidian I've got, and I just kept collecting it and collecting it. Up here. So what I've done is collected up the obsidian, and my idea is, in a sort of tip of the hat to his prank, I want to protect this lovely area. I mean, he's got some nice little builds coming on. He's got his beacon here and nice farmland. Done a lot of terraforming. It actually looks pretty nice. A lot of nice buildings coming along. And if a meteor were to come from the sky and take all this down, they're guarding, guarding it. Yeah, if a meteor came down and were to break or destroy any of this area, I would be so upset and disappointed. I'm sure Ender would as well. So, all we can do is try and cover so many mobs. Try and cover his area with a protective sort of shade, or covering as best we can to avoid any meteor damage. Yes. Yep. a lot of obsidian. Don't need them. Oh, actually, need them though. Cover that back up, because eventually when he watches this and realises that everything was under his base the entire time, he will be quite upset. I would probably be quite upset as well. The only thing I need to look for is some water. I think there's some over here. Use that to jump down, but I'll probably just set a home up there so I can teleport a little easier. Because yeah, this will probably take a while. I want to go right up to pretty much build height, and I do have more obsidian on the island. I don't want to go crazy and put loads out. I might not even put all of that out, or all of this out, but my plan is to make a double thick cover as wide as I can. I want it to be double thick because as soon as he starts breaking it, if it was just one layer, you know, light would start getting through it already, and it'd probably feel like it would be getting through it pretty quickly. So I want to kind of slow him down with the double thick layer, and I certainly don't have enough obsidian to cover the whole area, but sort of square over it should be good. Cover his farms and things, that'll be nice. The only trouble is he hasn't lit up very well, so there is a bit of a mob problem already. If you haven't already noticed with the two skeletons, but I guess he's always had the chance to sort the mob problem, so won't really take much blame if he gets hit by zombies. But anyway, I'm gonna keep travelling up here. We'll bring TMH cam over, and yeah, we'll just start filling the place in. Fail. I have a feeling this is going to happen a lot. Ugh. That is a lot of obsidian. Any mistakes I've made I've just left. I can't be bothered chopping them down. I had to refill actually obsidian. That's all that's left from that double chest, which is pretty worrying given that it seems like It seems like a lot up here. However, where was it? Don't know if I'll make this. No, don't think so. Yeah, it seems like it's so small from up there. Oh, it barely passes here. The good thing is it's really dark under here, so I should notice pretty quickly. But ideally, I think my original plan of making it too thick, I'll just kind of replace that, and I'll maybe widen it by another few blocks. Because I don't want to use much more, because that will take a really long time to clear. I'm sure, depending how how fast Ender can mine. So yeah, I think I'll add another 5 blocks around each side, and maybe keep the rest of the obsidian. I was thinking I could make a tower, replace this sand tower with an obsidian one as well, but I'm not sure. Or I could leave a gap and do another ring of obsidian around that. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, I just need to kind of wing it now and see what I can do up there. So I will finish that up and be right back. Well, that is that. I've I lit the top up and added some extra bits and bobs of obsidian, just to annoy him. Ooh. All I need to do now is leave a little sign. I think that's more than enough obsidian. I had in my head that I would use all of this, but it took me hours and hours of time with an efficiency 5 pick and haste 2 beacon that I brought around with me around the end, and yeah, that took me hours. So even if he's got haste 2 on here and efficiency 5, that'll take a long time, especially up there. Yeah, so let's leave a sign. I wonder where to put it then. I should put it here where we left the sand tower. Oops, need to get more signs even. Alright, sign time. Alright, so I heard there were meteors landing in people's bases. I wanted you to be safe, so I've built you a protective cover. That should keep you safe. You're welcome, TMH. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't look big here. I was expecting something a bit more impressive, but that will be a nightmare to clean up, and I suppose that is the whole point of a prank, that you make them pretty tricky to clean up rather than just a statement. Luckily this tags both, so yeah, pretty happy with that. Just collect up the rest of my things. I'll leave him a lol in the chest, so whenever finds it he knows it was me. Oh, where was that? They're very close. Leave him a nice lol. And he will be none the wiser. Yeah, so I'm only got one more person to prank with a slow burner that will hopefully annoy them for quite a while. I'll just do that off camera, and next episode, hopefully, keep your fingers crossed, the island won't have been pranked and we'll be able to start building some stuff. I recently just bought an upgrade for my recording situation. I've actually bought an HD recording box for my PlayStation. The old one I lent to Misfit, This is purely coincidence, I assume, but I lent it to Misfit so he could record some things, and now it doesn't work. So yeah, I just bought a new one and got the HD version because I figured may as well try and make it at least a little HD for the internet, I suppose. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get back onto Modern Warfare, or at least one of the Call of Duties. I haven't played much of it at all, so I will be rusty, but it's good to try and expand my gaming recording rather than just Minecraft. So yeah, I'll definitely get into that. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!